We're looking at number 9. We have a composite figure. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the area of it. So we have figure 1 and figure 2. So figure 1, this looks like a trapezoid. And figure 2 is looks like an equilateral triangle. Problem with this equation is that we don't have a height for our triangle. We have everything else for a trapezoid, so we're going to go about this way. I'm going to create a height, use the equilateral triangle. You could have done it any way, really. It's going to be the same. So with this, I'm going to just cut this out real quick so we can kind of see what we're working with. You have 8 meters right here. We don't know the height. This is 16 meters. So pretend this is a perfect right triangle. So we're going to do the Pythagorean theorem. 16 is our hypotenuse. So we do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. H squared plus 8 meters squared equals 16 meters squared. H squared plus 64 meters squared equals 16 squared, 256 meters squared, subtracted by 64. You get H squared equals 192 meters squared. Square root it, and we get about a crazy number of 192. So what I'm going to do is just keep it. H is equal to square root 192 meters. You could simplify this and to make it a nicer number, but why waste our time when we can just use this? And then keep in mind, we're not going to round until the very, very end, okay? So let's first do our trapezoid. This represents our height. So first, a trapezoid has an area formula equals base 1 plus base 2 times the height divided by 2. Area would be equal to, so what we have here, oops, I won't use that one again. That's our height, so 7 meters and 16 meters are our bases, because the height determines where our bases are. So 7 meters plus 16 meters times 9 meters divided by 2. So we get 7 plus 16 times 9 divided by 2. So we get area here of 103.5 meters squared. Now let's find it for the triangle. So a triangle is equal to base times height divided by 2. Our base is 16, our height is 192. So area is equal to 16 meters times square root 192 meters divided by 2. Here, 8 times 192 square root equals, so area would be equal to that long number. So what I'm going to do is just keep it as this answer, 8 square root 192 meters. Keep it as that answer, because at the end, this is figure 2, what we need to do, and I want to keep an exact answer, don't round until the very end. We'll do figure 1 plus figure 2 equals the area of the composite figure. Okay, so figure 1 plus figure 2, it's already 103.5 meters squared plus 8 square root 192 meters. So we already did our multiplication, so it's right here. Plus 103.5, round to the nearest hundredth, so we get area of the composite figure is equal to 214.35, 1 nearest hundredth. The 1 is not greater than 4, therefore area is equal to 214.35 meters squared.